T-Man 978 Chill Review.
Hello everyone, T-Man 978. Welcome to another Chill Review. This time it's Masterverse, Masters of the Universe, Revelations, Evil-Lyn, the evil sorceress of Castle Grayskull. Will Teela and her new friends be able to stop her in time? You watch it yourself, it's on Netflix. I know you have Netflix. I have the evil sorceress out of packaging, and it looks like there's going to be some assembly required before I can enjoy myself, because he has these straps that go around her arms. But, unfortunately, this cape is attached to this right here, which is attached to this cowl right here, which is attached to her head. All of this is one part, so it looks like I'm going to have to take all that off and then put her arms through there and figure out how to put her head back on, hopefully. Well, let's find out. So here's how I'm gonna do this, and hopefully somebody out there that's watching this actually needs help and you didn't watch Pixel Dan, because Pixel Dan reviews everything that's Masters of the Universe, because that's his thing. He likes Masters of the Universe, and I know he likes TMNT and some other stuff. I am a half-assed Masters of the Universe fan. And yes. And luckily, as you can hear, my voice is getting more and more back. Because I haven't even attempted to try to do anything like this. But apparently, I still can't say I can't use high-pitched voices. But it looks like I can just slide these up her arm. Slide them up, and notice that I did take her hands off because that will make this just a little bit harder to do. But yeah, I got that through, and now we can just go ahead and pop this head on. That it didn't give me the satisfying poop or pop, but I'm gonna mess with her some more with this actually attached and get back at y'all. I think this evil sorceress came out a little great. She looks good. Like pretty much like anything you don't see like right here that's black is painted. The legs are like pretty much fully painted. It looks like the knee joint is purple, or maybe to keep this matching, maybe this is from here down is purple. And the hip is black, but it looks like all of this is black plastic with purple paint on top of it. And let's let you see this. They aren't like Hasbro. They weren't scared to go there. They wanted to be as cartoon accurate as possible. Hasbro is BS sometimes with that, but let's stay on Mattel right now. Mattel is killing it. As far as their prices and the amount of accessories and details you get. Just look at that. That is super duper accurate to what she looked like. Now these teeth on that, the little cowl, whatever, could have been sharper instead of rounded. It's like not like you're gonna hurt yourself on that, because I'm pretty sure they're pliable. Yes, they are. But they had to apply all that. They had the glue. They had to paint all that. She still has ear detail under there. So it's like the original head sculpt, but they glued this on top of it after painting it. And the detail on this actually goes up underneath of the cape on her back right there. So when you turn it, that turns. And here to see that she does have like the back of this. The way this looks right there, it makes me think of the cartoon TMNT NECA figures. So let's let you see the lower half. She does have wedges, not heels, so she can stand up easier. All of the hands have the hinge and out joint. Even this hand that holds her scepter doesn't have like the roll of the dice action, so there's that. The cape is your typical cheap fabric type material. It's not extravagant, not thick. It's not like some of their deluxe figures have better cape action than this. But yeah, same typical articulation. The head is on a dumbbell. So you can look down a bit, but mostly because of all this, it's going to want to come straight back. So you can turn the head, but you have to worry about the cape straps and whatnot. But she is capable of turning the head all the way around and not really look up too much unless you flex her diaphragm back. Then she can look up. She can come forward some, not a lot, side to side, and can rotate a little bit on that. The waist rotates. If this line does continue, I hope that they start. Here's a wish list for them. If anybody, any of them are watching me, or if anybody can get this to them, I wish that the waist was on a ball joint and the upper waist tucked inside of this lower section so that you can get more rock in there and get more tilt. The legs can go all the way out to the side. They can kick forward 90 degrees. This one seems, I'm probably going to have to heat it up. It's been fighting me. It doesn't seem to want to go all the way up, and then it doesn't want to come back. So I feel like I might be twisting that post. You can do this, double jointed, pinless knees, boot rotation on all the females. You get this much kick forward, which is a lot, this much kick back, which is a lot, and ankle pivot. And whatever ankle pivot she doesn't have, you can rotate the boot to get it. So yeah. No butterfly type action. The arms go out more than 90. They come forward and it's going to bump into the fur, but they can't go all the way up. Swivel on the bicep, pinless double elbows. It can bend more than that. Let's do it, even with this strap stuff. You can pretty much go all the way up. And like I said, in and out and rotate on this. So good articulation. She has the grippy hand for that side. She has the grippy hand for this side, and she has double gesture hands, which I do like. I like that. I mean, I guess they could have gave her 2 fists, but yeah, she does do some hand-to-hand combat. You know, let me put this back in and go ahead with this. They pull out easy enough and go back in easier. But she did like to hold it with 2 hands at some point while she thinks and contemplates on things, or she's about to hit somebody. And now we need somebody to compare her to. I packed up, I've kind of briefly talked about this, but I packed up my review room so that my niece can stay in that room. And I put a lot of my toys away, so if I don't compare her to other Masterverse, don't be mad at me. Holly frickin' Luya, the first box I went to had them in it. Here's Beastman, the deluxe Beastman. These are roughly like somewhere between, I'm going to say that they're 7-inch scale because they are taller than Marvel Legends. And Marvel Legends tend to be like 6.5 inch. So yeah. She's probably the same height. Here's the previous Evil-Lyn. Like, the only thing was ever ugly about Evil-Lyn really was the helmet. It was like everybody was friggin' attractive on Masters of the Universe. Even the bad guy monster people. I mean, they had ugly monster faces, but they had bodies of gods. Now, I wanted to try the original head on this body, but as you saw, all of this is attached, and even to the cape. I don't even feel like going through all that effort again. Now, one thing I can show you is previous Evil-Lyn did come with fist, and they match right with this because it's black deco and the peg fits right in there. So if you have the previous Evil-Lyn, there you go. I brought up Marvel Legends. This was the first one I could find. Her legs are wide, so yeah, she's even taller than them. So yeah, 7-inch scale. Closing statements, she's good, and she's definitely good for the price. My only gripes with this figure and any other thing else in the Masterverse line is the line seems to apparently or obviously have the same designers as the WWE figures. They feel very similar. And both lines just, they look good standing there. The details on their body and their faces are great, but they are very stiff. Like, they've been using the same style of bodies on the wrestling figures and now these forever. They need to do an overhaul, in my opinion. Like wrestling, you're supposed to be like super dynamic, and with these superheroes and whatnot, super villains, they should be dynamic as possible. I mean, you can get her into a pose like I like this simple one, but they just need an upgrade to me to be a little bit more dynamic and less stiff. Like an example, like let me just grab this guy right now. I can get him arched super crazy. I can use his butterfly joints. And it's just so simple just to, his neck can get up higher. He just looks more dynamic like right away without me barely doing anything. I mean, this face sculpt helps with that maniacal look, but you get what I mean. But getting back to this, good figure for the price. Thank you for watching. Until next time, T-Man978 out of here.
Figure action. That one's me.
Join the Syndicate Toy Hunters Facebook group. Link in the description.
Click the videos. Click the videos, baby. Click the videos. You should really click these videos. Click the videos. Click those videos, baby. Click the videos. You really should click those videos.
Click the